Good morning, all. This is Jack Charting the Markets Crypto. And this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Wednesday, the 23rd of July. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to shoot trading signals. Right. I hope you caught my post yesterday. If not, have a read of that, and I'm following up from that today. On the daily chart on Bitcoin, we're seeing a bit of a retracement here. This may well be a bull flag forming. We're pretty close to a test of the daily middle band at 115.429. Well, on the hourly chart, we've got a pretty clear rising wedge formed, and I'm thinking we may see a retest of the high first and then come back and test this wedge support, which I've currently got in about the 108k area, or we may go down directly to that. Could be one or the other. Looking at Solana, I was talking about the possibility that we might actually see top out here, and I was saying the obvious sequence would be a retracement, which would get basically the RSI 14 and the RSI 5 back into the 70 area, which of course we're now seeing. And I talked about the possible, got a little rising megaphone here. I posted this and I was talking about the possibility that we might actually break down from a little level top here, which would actually have a target slightly lower than I was talking about there. The target would now be at about the 192 to 3 area. I'm thinking, a 182 to 3 area. So I'm thinking we might see that happen, but actually if we just closed here, that would give me the RSI reset that I was looking for on the daily chart, because what I was thinking was if we are going to reverse here, we would pull back, that would show up with the daily close and give us a good retrace, pull back on the RSI, and then we would retest that high and set up negative diversions. We may well be running that sequence at the moment. Okay, looking at Ethereum. I was looking for basically the same, and we're seeing a bit of retracement here, not as much, but some. On the RSI 5, that's coming back into the 70 area. We're only back at about 78 on the RSI 14. On the 60-minute chart, obviously, we've got some pretty decent looking resistance here. This is an obvious area to see a pullback. RSI 14 sell signals reached the possible near miss target. How's the one on Solana doing? Hang on one second. And we reached the possible near miss target on the Solana one as well. I'm thinking we might see a bit more downside here, and I'm watching the RSIs on the daily chart, because if we then go back up and retest, then that could set negative divergence going. What I would say is Ethereum has now got close enough to this IHS target in the 4109.05 area that I'd really expect to see that made. So what I'd be looking for is a retest of the highs and a bit higher, and then we would see. We will see how that goes. But at the moment, that sequence I was talking about yesterday, it looks like we might be running it. So we shall see how that goes. All right, great. In that case, that's a wrap. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Everyone take care.